Hey, you need a good talking to. You blew up at your male friend this morning when you were on a phone call, one of many that you have with him, and you were having a conversation, and you asked a question, simple question, and he just kind of was very short back to you, like, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And I did not take it well. And I wish I would have taken it better. But, he's done it before. And I just never take it well because it's a simple question. And he did explain that about certain things with his family. And, I say, I'm not your family. I'm your friend. If you wanted to stay that way. No, I don't think I said that. But anyway, it was not pretty. And I remember when I was, attacking him, I remember thinking, okay, Mary, this doesn't feel good. This isn't you. I'm doing so good lately, but this just flipped the switch in me. It was a trigger. Like, I guess I triggered him with my question, which I thought was pretty harmless. But you never know how people are going to take you. But because we have such a familiarity, it's easy to treat the other person familiarly, because he probably wouldn't have talked that way to a stranger, and I wouldn't have talked that way to a stranger. But it was just, I don't know, it was just one of those things. It's happened before. He'll question my question and attack me, and then I don't talk to me that way. I'm not your yes person. You want a yes person, don't call me. You talk to me as much as you talk to me, you get the raw Mary. This is, we're having honest conversations here. There's no fluff. So I don't know. I'm still pondering the whole thing and how I can address it in the future when it happens, because I don't want it to happen again. I told him, I says, when I ask questions, I want to know. I'm not trying to tick you off. I'm asking a question, not trying to trick you into, finding out that you're lying, which I think is what he thought. But I guess that's what his family did. I don't know. That's probably what his family did. But I got to figure out how I'm going to buffer it in the future, kind of neutralize it so it doesn't escalate to that. Because I think how I reacted was probably worse than what he did. But I'm just tired of it. And I guess I'm trying to make some boundaries here with how people treat me. And this rarely happens with other people, but this, he and I, we talk a lot, and it happens more than it should in my mind. So I don't know what to do, but I don't want the relationship to end, but I also don't want to continue a relationship that has a lot of upheavals, So we'll see how this goes. I'm addressing it, going to think about it and try to figure out a way to neutralize it before it escalates to what it did this morning. It was not pretty. But we did talk, we did get through it. But the thing of it is, it does affect our relationship moving forward. It does, at least on my end it does. I don't know about his end, but it just makes me a little less wanting to be his person that he calls, his confidant. I don't like it. Don't be suspicious of my questions. I just want to know. I'm not trying to dig at something. So anyway, sorry I don't sound so happy-go-lucky tonight, but that really bugged me. But anyway, that's all I got on this subject.